There are places on this earth where darkness lingers, where the dead refuse to rest. Locations so haunted, even experts refuse to investigate at night. Today, we uncover 5 real haunted places you should never visit, unless you want to risk joining the spirits trapped there forever. Some of these spots are so dangerous, they've been sealed off by governments. Others are still open, waiting for their next victim. What makes a place truly haunted? It's not just ghost stories, it's tragedy. Mass graves, brutal murders, unexplained disappearances. These locations are soaked in suffering, and sometimes the energy never fades. The following 5 places have one thing in common. Visitors report nightmares, physical scratches, and even possessions after leaving. Let's begin, if you dare.
You're standing in the hallway of an abandoned asylum. The air is thick with the scent of decay. Faint whispers echo from empty rooms. But you're alone. Or are you? These places were once filled with the suffering of thousands, patients who were forgotten. And some say they never left. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, a place where over 60,000 tuberculosis patients died. The morgue tunnels still reek of death. But the real horror? Room 502. 2 nurses jumped to their deaths here. Visitors report being pushed by invisible hands. Was it suicide? Or something else? Next, the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. Overcrowded, patients chained like animals. Electroshock, lobotomies, pure agony. Now, shadow figures stalk the halls. Phantom screams pierce the silence. Some even see a little girl, but she vanishes when approached. And then there's Byberry Mental Hospital, a nightmare of abuse. Patients left to rot. Today, disembodied cries fill the air. Dark figures watch from broken windows. Even paranormal investigators refuse to go in alone. Would you step inside these places after dark? Or would the ghosts of the past step out to meet you?
In 2017, a hiker entered Aokigahara Forest with a camera and was never seen again. The footage? Just 30 seconds of static before the signal cut forever. This isn't just some horror movie plot, it's real. Around the world, certain forests and parks have become black holes for the missing, places where people step in and vanish without a single clue. Japan's Aokigahara Forest is ground zero for disappearances. Known as the Suicide Forest, it's where hundreds go to end their lives, and others simply vanish. Hikers report compasses spinning wildly, as if the forest itself doesn't want them to leave. Some say the trees whisper, others swear they've seen figures watching from the shadows. Then there's Romania's Hoia Baciu, a place so haunted, even scientists can't explain it. Visitors report sudden burns, nausea, and even missing time. UFOs, demonic portals. Whatever it is, locals refuse to enter after dark, because those who do sometimes don't come back. Germany's Black Forest isn't just a fairy tale setting, it's a nightmare for those who get lost. Stories speak of travelers walking for hours, only to end up right where they started. Some claim shadowy figures stalk them between the trees. Others, they're never heard from again. So what's really happening? Some say magnetic fields mess with the brain. Others believe these forests hide doorways to another world. And then there are the darker legends, cursed lands, hungry spirits, or something even worse. These places remain unsolved, their secrets buried deeper than the roots of their trees. So tell me, would you ever step foot in one of these cursed forests, or is some darkness better left unexplored? Drop a comment, hit like, and subscribe if you dare to uncover more mysteries. Because next time, we dive into places even Google Maps won't show you.
Imagine walking through a town where time just stopped. Streets once filled with life, now swallowed by silence. Homes left exactly as they were, plates on tables, toys on the floor. Why were these places abandoned? And what secrets do they still hide? Today, we're diving into the world of ghost towns, places frozen in time, waiting to tell their stories. Ghost towns aren't just empty buildings, they're snapshots of history. Some were abandoned overnight, others faded slowly, forgotten by the world. From mining towns that went bust to cities evacuated after disasters, these places hold echoes of the past. So why do entire towns get left behind? Sometimes it's tragedy, like Chernobyl, where 50,000 people vanished in hours. Other times it's money. When the gold ran out, towns like Bodhi became ghost overnight. But the creepiest part? Some places looked like everyone just disappeared. Take Pripyat, a city built for Chernobyl's workers. Now it's a forest of crumbling apartments with gas masks littering school floors. Or Hashima Island, Japan, a coal mining town so packed it was called Battleship Island. Today, just concrete shells rusting in the sea. And then there's Kolmanskop, Namibia, a diamond town swallowed by the desert. Houses half buried in sand, where wind howls through broken windows. These places don't just decay, they haunt. There's something chilling yet beautiful about these forgotten places. They remind us how quickly life can change. So tell me, would you ever explore a ghost town? Or is the mystery better left alone? Drop your thoughts below, and if you crave more eerie adventures, hit subscribe, because next time, we're uncovering places even locals avoid.
Imagine checking into a luxury hotel, only to realize you're not alone. A cold breath on your neck when no one's there. Footsteps in empty hallways. A face in the mirror that isn't yours. Some hotels don't just host guests, they trap them forever. The Stanley Hotel, where Stephen King's nightmare began. Guests report phantom parties in the dead of night. Chillingham Castle, home to the Blue Boy, a spirit trapped in the walls. And the Cecil Hotel, where darkness doesn't just lurk, it thrives. These places don't need horror movies, they are the horror. Would you dare spend a night, or would you never check out? Comment your worst nightmare below. And if you think you can handle more, hit subscribe, if you dare.
Beneath this rotting soil lies something unnatural. A place so cursed, even death refuses to keep it buried. This isn't just a grave, it's a prison for something far worse than a corpse. And if you dare get too close, it might just follow you home. Across the world, there are burial grounds so unholy, they're said to be gateways to hell itself. Graves where the dead don't rest, they wait. And tonight, you're about to uncover the truth behind the most demonic burial sites ever discovered. Take the Black Prince's tomb. Anyone who disturbs it dies a gruesome death within weeks. Or the Devil's Chair, where sitting down means signing a deal with something inhuman. And then there's the Witch's Grave, where visitors report being scratched by invisible claws. Why do these places hold such dark power? Some say demons linger here. Others believe the dead were buried alive, screaming. And if that's true, then what happens when they finally break free? Sleep well tonight, because some graves are better left unopened. If you ever find yourself near these places, run. Some doors once opened can't be closed, and some spirits are always hungry for new company. Would you risk visiting any of these places? Let us know in the comments, and if you've ever encountered something paranormal, share your story. Smash that like button if you believe in the supernatural, and subscribe for more chilling content. Because next time, we're exposing haunted objects you should never touch. Sleep well, if you can.